Let's go. Hi there everyone. Today we're driving a 2025 Honda Civic Hatchback on the channel. Let's go fire her up. Let's go take a look outside. This is your alternative to the Corolla or Nissan Sentra. And I gotta say, I really dig the way the Civic looks like. It has that sporty, aggressive look, the black rims, and with the tints, I think it will look absolutely magnificent. Let's go take a look at the back seat. We got hard materials here, cloth here. Also, I didn't show the key, but here it is. Let's take a look at the rear seat. I'm 6'2", sitting behind myself, and it is really comfy, spacious. I actually like it. This is really nice. I wish we had an armrest. Unfortunately, we do not. I don't see any cup holders. That is really the only flaw. I wish they had that, but oh well. Let's go take a look at the trunk now. Decently spacious trunk. You can put in a couple of suitcases for sure. No auto liftgate. And let's take a look at the engine. Now this is your standard naturally aspirated 2.0 liter that is mated to the CVT. There we go. No hydraulic holders, you gotta use the stick. Simple, reliable technology. Let's hop inside this Civic. Now, sitting in here feels really nice. The seats are comfortable. I like the seating position. Soft touch materials everywhere. Beside here, I wish they made this soft. As far as features, we have our auto start stop, brake hold. That you will not even find in a new Audi S5 here, so cool feature. We got the chargers, the outlet, climate. I love these knobs. Everything is easy to see. I like that Honda still has physical controls everywhere. We got our glove box. Now feature wise, we've got a radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, black headliner, which I do like. I wish the visor was lighted. Let's do wiper test, horn test, and let's check the menu here. Okay, menu, media. Let's look at the backup camera. Quality is not bad. It's actually pretty good for this segment. We got our adaptive cruise control. So let's begin this test drive. So throughout today's test drive, I'm going to do some talking in the beginning, share my impressions, and the second portion of the test drive will just be quiet. So if you don't want to listen to me talk, just skip this portion and you can get to the quiet section. But starting off, one of the first things that I notice is how nimble and lively this car feels. Steering is super precise and it's truly sporty. So I would expect to find something like this in a BMW 3 Series. So excellent, it's got good weight to it, and it's high quality leather right here on the steering wheel, not some cheap stuff. The brakes are also super duper grippy. You press them a little bit and the car just wants to stop at this point. Really good. The turn-in is excellent. And surprisingly, when you're driving normally, it feels plenty powerful. So see, we're going into the turn. Look at how planted and good it is. And I'm not really applying much throttle, just a little bit. Just a little bit to get going. And see, we're at 50 with ease. It doesn't struggle to build speed in a normal way. So for daily driving, this is great. See, this is about maybe 10%. Soundproofing for this class is also not bad. Really good soundproofing. I can hear the engine a little bit, but let's give her some gas now. Now you can hear more of the engine. Yeah, the handling is superb. The way it just sits on the road, magnificent. And if you punch it, you need power, press and go. It spins all the way to the red line. And that's it, it just wants to go. I mean, 50 here feels effortless into the turn, whereas other cars can actually legitimately struggle at the speed. It just takes it with ease. Merging is simple and effortless. No difficulty in doing that. Highway speed, it's quiet, it's really insulated well. It's a pleasure to drive. It's just got such good agility, balance, brakes are excellent, and the gas pedal here is responsive. We haven't tried sport mode yet, but we're gonna definitely try that a bit later. But wow, like this whole time I haven't been even applying more than, I don't know, like 10% throttle. Let's try sport mode. All right, sport. So that keeps the RPMs higher. This is a properly quick, lively car. All right, we're gonna do a quick 0 to 60 test here. AC's on, real life conditions. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Very nice. Let's check what we got on the times. So we did 0 to 60 in 9.86 seconds. Again, today is a warm day. 0 to 62 in 10.22. 1/8 mile 11.32 at 67 miles an hour. And the quarter mile was 17.08 at 86.32. So the trap speed is really good. 86, it builds a lot of speed from 67 to 86. So not bad. If it just had a quicker start, it would definitely be like an easily a mid-16s car, because trap speed here is really good. But this summarizes our performance section. And what's crazy is that despite the 9.8 0 to 60 time, this car actually feels properly quick. You know, and you usually think of like a 10-second car, you don't really think of it to be like peppy, agile, but no, this actually feels plenty quick for normal driving. And even if you want to have some fun and you know, in between traffic on the freeway, this car still has plenty of pep to do it comfortably and safely. And what I like about here is how it picks up from 50. It's really, really good. So if you gun it, press the gas, it will go, and it will go nicely. So that I really like about this car. I think Honda did a great job with that. They definitely nailed it. So normal driving, just add maybe 20% throttle, keep the revs at 3,000, and see how easily and effortlessly the car builds its speed. And we're still leaving all the traffic behind, so there's no need to book it or floor it just with no reason. It still builds speed really nicely. I actually came to realize that specifically these Hondas, they don't like to be forced or pressured when you press them off the line. They actually like to be driven smoother. You know, when you depress the pedal smoother, and then once you're already up to speed, that's when you can gun it. And they seem to be doing much better in that kind of application. I think so far this car's favorite speed is probably 55-ish. So if we're going 55 and we floor it, it just goes. That's it. It's moving. Just gotta get it to the right speed. Let's go back into normal now. I also love the agility here. So good. Excellent agility. super easy to go around any bumps or obstacles with this kind of chassis tuning. Just the responsiveness is incredible. A little tap on the gas in normal mode and it's going. I think it's a lovely ride. And I've personally today had no issues with any of its acceleration or power. Plenty here for me. So, you know, if you just look at the 0 to 60 and be like, oh yeah, this is not that fast, but in real life driving, this is actually really, really good. Surprisingly. It's nimble, it's fun. It's that kind of car that's not gonna get you into instant trouble. Now, if you're driving something like an M3 and you floor that car and like 4 seconds later, you're already going at like 100. But here, yeah, you floor it, you get up to speed pretty briskly, but it's still safe, it's manageable. But this summarizes our test drive for today. I have to say I love this Civic. I think it's such a great, fun little car to throw in corners. And it's also very efficient too. Practical, efficient, reasonably priced for 2025. Because nowadays cars are getting really, really expensive. And this is a really good deal for what it is. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I would love to hear your feedback. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. And till next time.